I once made a server called Dreambound. It was based off the 2012-2013 era RuneScape private server. It was fun to code and even more fun to host, but it wasn't quite everything I wanted it to be.
While you find slumber atop the trees, and after all of this, I still find it hard to breathe. I taught myself things you never did. You need a spine like I need a skin, but neither will ever happen. How dare you get me for not sticking around as if you ever did for me? I'll leave you in the dark with a broken flashlight. You left me with a choice and a pretense. I will not follow in your footsteps. I'll find a face to call my own, because the mask you wear is all I've ever known. Concealment of repercussion of the actions which you were never properly punished for, due to an overbearing demeanor brought on by your own self-awareness. Your credibility is a half-empty glass of salt water that I watch you spill over and over and over again. Go ahead, make me the bad guy. How dare you get me for not sticking around as if you ever did for me? I'll leave you in the dark with a broken flashlight. You left me with a choice and a pretense.
So I took everything I learned from Dreambound and I let it evolve. Welcome to IsaraScape. We're not trying to copy OSRS, and we're not an RS3 clone. IsaraScape is a semi-custom passion project. We built this to experience the love of the game, not to build a profit, not to be a #1 server. We don't care about any of that kind of stuff. What we care about is the love of RuneScape and the love of RuneScape private servers. But not just any RuneScape private servers. RuneScape private servers from the 2014 era, where they were mostly passion projects. On IsaraScape, we strive to bring that feeling back, but with a unique and fresh twist. Let's take a look at our dungeoneering skill, for example. Forget the traditional dungeoneering skill that you have on RS3. Forget the generated floors. We don't have that here. Every dungeon in the game is locked behind dungeoneering, because after all, it is dungeoneering. You want to explore the Apeltoll dungeon? You need a 110 dungeoneering level to explore it. Every dungeon is locked behind the skill of dungeoneering. In other words, you need a certain level to access every dungeon in the game. But if you don't feel like exploring dungeons, we do have easy dungeoneering, which is something a lot of other servers had, or have even if they have the dungeoneering skill on their game. But of course, you know, we wanted to add it to ours as well. So over here we have Cesar minions. Over here we have rock grabs for the low-level easy dungeoneering, and over there we have frost dragons for the high-level easy dungeoneering. Each kill grants you XP and tokens. We also have 2 special kind of boots that you can wear to grant you bonus tokens and also bonus XP. They are gained by exploring the elite dungeons after you complete all of the other floors of dungeoneering, or dungeons that matter. Because again, on IsaraScape, they are not considered floors, they are dungeons. But that's just one skill, that's just one unique feature of IsaraScape. There are plenty more.
silhouettes on the ceiling. I've been much better, but at least I'm healing. You know I haven't slept since you left, but for me that's progress. For me that's progress.
I've been playing at the fabric, strung out and biting on the back of my bottom lip. I'll tell you everything is copacetic. I built my guard up to the clouds because of you. I've been reduced from high-rise windows to stepping stones. There's gotta be something more for me, more than framework and furniture. Free falling to fallen waters. You tore me down, you tore me down. You tore me down. How many times must we walk this road? You can leave but you can't touch. How many times can I say I'm fine? I'm fine, I'm fine. I built my guard up to the clouds. You tore it down because of you. I've been reduced from high-rise windows to stepping stones. There's gotta be something more for me, more than framework and furniture. Free falling to fallen waters. You tore me down, you tore me down.
Oh, yep, okay.
They said that heaven was right above the clouds. I pretended, another face in the crowd. What's the point of a race that we all lose? Can't seem to get through.